What if I told you there's a country where you can have breakfast in Europe and enjoy dinner in Asia without ever boarding a plane? A place where the echoes of mighty empires still fill ancient streets, where colorful hot air balloons rise above landscapes that seem to belong to another planet, and where every corner tells a story thousands of years in the making. This is Turkey, a nation that refuses to fit into a single definition. It is where East meets West, where ancient traditions exist alongside modern skylines, and where breathtaking natural wonders stand beside some of the world's greatest historical treasures. Beyond its famous mosques and bustling bazaars lies a country filled with hidden villages, crystal-clear coastlines, incredible cuisine, and people whose hospitality has become legendary across the globe. From the vibrant streets of Istanbul to the magical valleys of Cappadocia, from the white mineral terraces of Pamukkale to the turquoise waters of the Mediterranean, every destination reveals a completely different side of this remarkable land. But the Turkey most travelers experience is only the beginning. The real story lies beyond the postcards, beyond the tourist crowds, and beyond the landmarks everyone already knows. So join us as we uncover the hidden beauty, rich culture, fascinating history, and unforgettable experiences that make Turkey one of the most extraordinary destinations on Earth. This is not just another travel documentary. This is a journey into the heart of a country, where every road leads to a new adventure. Every city hides centuries of history, and every moment leaves you wanting to discover even more. Turkey is one of the few countries in the world that connects two continents, Europe and Asia. This unique location has made it an important meeting point for cultures, trade, and civilizations for thousands of years. Throughout history, powerful empires such as the Byzantine and Ottoman empires ruled from this land, leaving behind remarkable architecture, traditions, and cultural influences that can still be seen today. The best place to understand Turkey's unique identity is Istanbul. It is the only major city in the world located on two continents, separated by the Bosphorus Strait. Every day, millions of people travel between the European and Asian sides by ferry, bridge, or metro, making crossing between continents a normal part of daily life. Walking through Istanbul feels like stepping into different periods of history at the same time. Ancient landmarks stand beside modern buildings. Traditional markets operate just a short distance from luxury shopping districts, and centuries-old mosques share the skyline with busy business centers. This blend of old and new is one of the reasons Istanbul attracts millions of visitors every year. Some of Turkey's most famous landmarks are also found here. Hagia Sophia has witnessed nearly 15 centuries of history, while the Blue Mosque continues to welcome both worshippers and visitors from around the world. Nearby, the Grand Bazaar offers an unforgettable experience with its colorful shops, handmade crafts, spices, Turkish sweets, and traditional souvenirs. The Bosphorus Strait is not only a beautiful waterway, but also one of the world's most important shipping routes. Ferries travel constantly across its waters, connecting two continents while offering breathtaking views of Istanbul's skyline, historic palaces, and waterfront neighborhoods. But Turkey is much more than its famous landmarks. It is a country where history is part of everyday life. Whether enjoying a cup of Turkish tea in a local cafe, exploring a centuries-old street, or watching the sunset over the Bosphorus, visitors quickly discover that Turkey's greatest attraction is the way it brings together the past and the present in a completely natural way. And this is only the beginning of our journey across one of the world's most fascinating countries. While Istanbul tells the story of Turkey's rich history, the country's natural beauty reveals an entirely different side of its identity. From unusual rock formations and snow white, mineral terraces to turquoise, coastlines and towering mountains, Turkey is home to some of the most diverse landscapes in the world. Every region offers a unique experience, making it a destination that continues to surprise travelers at every turn. One of Turkey's most unforgettable destinations is Cappadocia. Famous for its unique rock formations, ancient cave homes, and underground cities, this region looks unlike anywhere else on Earth. Millions of years of volcanic activity and natural erosion created the strange valleys and towering rock, pillars that have become symbols of Turkey. At sunrise, hundreds of colorful hot air balloons slowly rise into the sky, creating one of the most breathtaking scenes in the world. Watching the golden sunlight illuminate the valleys below is an experience that many travelers describe as unforgettable. Another natural wonder is Pamukkale, often called the Cotton Castle. Here, warm, mineral-rich water flows over bright white limestone terraces, creating pools that appear almost unreal. For thousands of years, people have visited these thermal springs to relax and enjoy their natural beauty. Nearby are the ancient ruins of Hierapolis, where visitors can walk through well-preserved streets, temples, and one of the largest ancient theaters in Turkey. It is a place where nature and history exist side by side. Turkey is also surrounded by beautiful coastlines, Along the Mediterranean and Aegean seas, visitors will find crystal clear water, hidden bays, sandy beaches, and charming seaside towns. Places like Antalya, Kaş, and Fethiye are known for their relaxing atmosphere, stunning scenery, and outdoor adventures. Whether sailing along the famous turquoise coast, swimming in quiet coves, or enjoying fresh seafood by the sea, these destinations offer a completely different experience from Turkey's busy cities. Beyond the beaches, the country is filled with dramatic mountains, forests, and national parks. In the north, the Black Sea region is covered with lush green hills, waterfalls, and traditional villages where life moves at a slower pace. In eastern Turkey, high mountain ranges provide spectacular views and opportunities for hiking, skiing, and exploring untouched landscapes. Each region has its own climate, scenery, and culture, making every journey across Turkey feel like visiting a new country. Turkey's incredible natural diversity is one of the reasons it attracts millions of visitors every year. Whether you're floating above Cappadocia in a hot air balloon, walking across the white terraces of Pamukkale, relaxing on the Mediterranean coast, or exploring the peaceful mountains of the Black Sea, every destination offers a different perspective on this remarkable country. Turkey, one of the world's most extraordinary travel destinations. To truly understand Turkey, you have to experience its everyday life. Beyond the famous landmarks and beautiful landscapes, it's the local culture, traditional food, and friendly people that make the country so memorable. From busy city streets to quiet villages, daily life in Turkey is a mix of old traditions and modern living. A typical morning often starts with a traditional Turkish breakfast. The table is usually filled with fresh bread, cheese, olives, tomatoes, cucumbers, eggs, honey, and several small dishes, all served with hot Turkish tea. Breakfast is not a rushed meal. It is a time for family and friends to sit together, talk, and enjoy each other's company. As you walk through the streets, you'll find local markets full of fresh produce, spices, handmade goods, and delicious street food. One of the most popular snacks is simit, a sesame-covered bread sold by vendors across the country. You can also find doner kebab, grilled corn, roasted chestnuts, and many traditional desserts. Every region has its own recipes and local specialties, making food an important part of the travel experience. Tea is served almost everywhere in Turkey. Whether you're visiting a shop, sitting in a cafe, or meeting someone for the first time, you'll often be offered a small glass of Turkish tea. It's a simple tradition, but it reflects the country's welcoming culture and the importance of hospitality. Turkey is also a place where history and modern life exist side by side. In cities like Istanbul, Ankara, and Izmir, modern buildings, shopping centers, and busy roads stand alongside historic mosques, old neighborhoods, and traditional markets. While younger generations embrace technology and modern lifestyles, many families continue to celebrate customs that have been passed down for generations. Another important part of Turkish culture is traditional craftsmanship. In many towns, local artisans still make carpets, ceramics, copper items, and handmade textiles using techniques that have been practiced for centuries. These crafts are not only beautiful, but also help preserve Turkey's rich cultural heritage. Perhaps the most memorable part of visiting Turkey is meeting the local people. Many travelers describe Turks as friendly, helpful, and welcoming. Whether you're asking for directions, shopping in a market, or eating at a small family restaurant, you'll often be greeted with kindness and a warm smile. It's these everyday experiences, sharing a meal, drinking tea, exploring local markets, and talking with local people, that give visitors a deeper understanding of Turkey. They show that beyond the famous attractions, the country's greatest strength is its culture and the warmth of the people who call it home. Most people visit Turkey for famous places like Istanbul, Cappadocia, or Antalya. But beyond these popular destinations, there is another side of the country that many travelers never get to see. It's a side filled with peaceful villages, beautiful mountains, quiet beaches, and historic towns where life moves at a much slower pace. One of these regions is the Black Sea coast. Unlike the dry landscapes of central Turkey, this area is covered with green mountains, forests, rivers, and tea plantations. Small villages are built on the hillsides, and the fresh mountain air makes it a perfect escape from the busy cities. It's a place where nature plays an important role in everyday life. Turkey is also home to many small towns that have preserved their traditional character for hundreds of years. Walking through their narrow streets, you'll see old stone houses, local cafes, family-run shops, and friendly residents going about their daily routines. These places may not appear in every travel guide, but they offer a more authentic look at Turkish culture. Another hidden attraction is Turkey's underground cities in Cappadocia. Built centuries ago, these underground settlements include tunnels, rooms, kitchens, and storage areas carved into the soft volcanic rock. Today, visitors can explore these fascinating, structures and learn how people once lived beneath the ground for protection. Along the Aegean and Mediterranean coasts, there are also many quiet fishing villages and hidden beaches. Far from the large resorts, these places offer crystal clear water, fresh seafood, and a peaceful atmosphere. Watching fishing boats return at sunset or enjoying a meal by the sea gives visitors a different perspective on life in Turkey. Exploring these lesser-known places shows that Turkey is much more than its famous landmarks. Every region has its own landscape, traditions, and local way of life. Whether it's a mountain village, a historic town, or a quiet coastal community, these hidden destinations reveal the country's natural beauty and rich culture in a simple and unforgettable. Turkey is a country that has embraced modern development while preserving its rich history and cultural traditions. Across the country, modern highways, airports, and high-speed trains connect major cities, making travel faster and more convenient. At the same time, ancient landmarks, traditional markets, and historic neighborhoods continue to play an important role in everyday life. Tourism is one of Turkey's strongest industries, welcoming millions of visitors every year. Some come to explore world-famous historical sites, while others are drawn to its beautiful beaches, stunning landscapes, and unique local culture. From luxury resorts along the Mediterranean coast to small, family-run hotels and quiet towns, tourism provides opportunities for communities across the country. Turkey's economy is also supported by agriculture, manufacturing, trade, and a growing technology sector. Thanks to its location between Europe and Asia, the country serves as an important bridge for international business and transportation. What makes Turkey truly special is the way it balances the past with the present. Modern cities continue to grow, but traditional customs, local festivals, and cultural heritage remain deeply rooted in everyday life. Whether you're walking through an ancient marketplace or traveling on a modern high-speed train, you'll experience a country that respects its history while looking confidently toward the future. It is this unique blend of tradition, progress, and warm hospitality that makes Turkey a destination people never. As our journey through Turkey comes to an end, one thing becomes clear. This is far more than just a beautiful travel destination. It is a country where history, culture, and nature come together in a truly unique way. From the lively streets of Istanbul and the breathtaking landscapes of Cappadocia to the peaceful beaches, mountain villages, and ancient ruins, every part of Turkey has its own story to tell. But what makes Turkey truly unforgettable is not only its famous landmarks. It is the warmth of its people, the rich traditions, the delicious food, and the everyday moments that give the country its unique character. Whether you're enjoying a cup of Turkish tea, exploring a local market, or watching the sunset over the Bosphorus, every experience offers a deeper connection to this remarkable nation. Turkey is a place where the past and the present exist side by side, creating a destination that continues to inspire millions of travelers every year. And no matter how much you see, there is always another hidden corner waiting to be discovered. Thank you for joining us on this journey across Turkey. If you enjoyed this documentary, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let us know in the comments which country you'd like to explore next. Until then, keep traveling, keep discovering, and we'll see you in the next